Have you done this before, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was distracted. You're so cute when you drool.
We've talked about you watching me sleep. Guys?
Curious.
Is that Drax?
Hello, guys.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Lovely.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winslow.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Like Amy. Ooh.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and
There he
pain
is, over there.
primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can...
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We got a runner.
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Oh shit, is that supposed to... Oh, okay, I was like, oh shit, that girl died. Hello, Thanos.
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
Oh,
Enjoy this.
I don't know, sure what. Conquering his traumatic fear water to save his friends. Free wrapping from all restraints, he'll now gleefully reveal the entirety of his massive circle and bombard enemies with bullets, missiles, and projectiles, result in massive damage to a target.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
Holy shit! That is amazing. That means rocket. That was shooting. I was expecting it.
Remind me not to make her mad.
More of a new one!
Get the point?
What's with that helmet?
Thanos, you are out of here, dude.
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
Oh, go for Thanos. Great.
What the?
Okay, that's
What the?
new. That's new, right?
I think I
Incredible.
remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice. Abandon the obsession.
Yeah.
Bunch yakking more nonsense.
Goldie, don't suppose you
up?
want to
Okay.
lend a hand?
Fight a phantom. Be a given form. Futile glory. He said no.
Yeah, I thought that one. Thanks.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered.
It's like it can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned,
You got this, Gamora.
can't.
Oh shit.
In defeat. Is that supposed
Hey!
to mean something to us?
Oh, it's on the ground now. There.
Watch it.
Why won't he die?
There's gotta be
Oh, it doesn't
something
work on
we're
him.
missing.
Whoops. Let him go.
Fortune favors.
Or was it the opposite way
Is
around?
that supposed to mean something to us?
They know how to keep up the pressure.
Looks like even she's got her limits.
That was shit.
What's next, Peter?
Get him, Rocket.
Here, bunch yakking more nonsense.
We need to end
I can't.
Peter.
Yo.
Whoa. Hey, what's happening?
That's it!
I was supposed to go down. Survive the infection of Thanos. But I just died.
Hey,
Yeah, I did die.
we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up. Look.
That's his daughter.
Not so fast, little one. Drax, wait up!
Oh shit. And then we took the other.
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach
Look,
Drax.
going this way? Okay then. Bro, you look so weird with that outfit.
Chance to have his family back. No wonder Drax couldn't reject the promise. Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
You played pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Ugh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Huh? You can see me?
Friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father.
Who he was his daughter?
You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come
Oh
on!
shit.
It's time to come home!
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus, release your thrall.
Yeah.
Mantis anymore.
Bad sign. Okay, little guy.
Spawn of shadow.
Let's
Snuff their
go.
source while I widen our
They're
way.
coming from those nests!
Maybe we should shoot the nest first. Oh, it didn't damage.
The rift relents. Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage.
Peter!
Yes, come on.
You get all those nests?
Who is shooting? What is that? Yeah, who is shooting at? Get him, Rocket. Okay, there.
He's supposed to be a god, right? He can hold it.
Oh, there's like a weak to it. No!
Don't pop a blood vessel. I think it likes you, Quill.
I didn't saw this nest.
That's two!
Keep at it!
Is there another one? I haven't seen it yet. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. It's all the way back here. Oh, wait, that's...
Don't pop a blood vessel.
What's the other net? Should be back here. There it is.
Yeah, I don't like nothing that slithers up. Me too.
I have
Nice.
Blew
purchased!
something up.
Prepare to be pulled within.
Hold on to your tails. Don't you dare. I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur.
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right? I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Well, it didn't work.
Here we go.
Destroy the sword that the shuttle swung. Soldiers, fight now.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Rocket, what are you doing, Rocket?
What's wrong, Wobury?
I swear I pressed. Oh, little guy.
Look out! Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests! Any last words?
We get them all? We got 3 out of 5, and this is 2 more.
Forget Peter Cut. You just worry about these worms.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those
All right, that should do it.
1 more
Or
next.
not. Last one.
Fantastical.
Cease this charade!
Not good.
So dark in here.
Fucking nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit, and you can't pay me for both dead.
Mantis! A little help here!
Ow!
Rock!
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of
you.
him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is in ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Caleria. Mine miss it, little Cameria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Peter Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Peter Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. Can anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Ho ho ho.
Time to go.
Hey! Hey, Goldie
Our
Braun!
warlock.
Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on.
Oh.
Let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark,
Him. Oh.
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. He worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Oh, yes. Lord Curiosity. I know you can name it right.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Blame Raker, blame Warlock. Sounds like you were careless. Raker knew exactly what he was doing.
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, then how are we supposed to find the kid?
What's
What
going
are you... Oh, Flark.
Flark.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
There she is. Chapter 12, Nowhere to Run. Oh, Chapter 11 was short.
Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
Mind over matter.
You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that
Say
fight.
he'll get my guns
Took all
if he
5
kills
of us
me.
to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Oh, we can discuss the
You don't
stone.
remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the...
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking
Why can I
celebration.
speak to Rock?
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Ooh.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill, I
know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, Not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Ah, come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Alright, let's discuss the stone. Where is it though?
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my sword?
It is this one.
All right. Let the waves of calm wash over me. And go.
That's not how that works.
How do you know I'm looking at this, huh?
Oh, Gamora!
Since when do you meditate?
I don't, but desperate times and all. Stuff's been a lot lately.
I get it. How the help me do I get it?
So, how do you use this then? In case, you know, Rocket asks.
Well, for one, it isn't about just holding it. You also need a comfortable place to sit, where you can be relaxed but alert, and focus on your breathing. Then you practice. A lot.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot more work than I was hoping for.
Anything worth doing tends to be.
So how do you do it?
Focus was something Thanos beat into us early on. But it wasn't until I lived with the priests of Palma that I realized how limited his version of meditation really was.
I can't picture Thanos meditating. I kind of always figured he was this egotistical tyrant.
Oh, he totally was. But Thanos also understood that aspects of meditation could be useful to his cause.
Like focus?
Focus, increasing overall awareness, pain tolerance. He came up with a series of exercises, fun little games for me and Nebula to compete in as part of our training. The worst part was, we didn't even know what he was doing until it was too late.
What do you mean?
Thanos' brand of meditation warped us, turned us into hyper-focused weapons. That way we were numb to the horrors of his agenda.
Killing people.
Assassination is just a different name for murder.
So how did you cope?
We made puns. Bad, stupid jokes to shout as we were killing people. The more terrible, the better.
Here, I thought you just had a really lame sense of humor.
Oh, I do. But it was the only way to survive. And it was something we did together, a new kind of competition, just between me and Nebula, to see who can make the other laugh.
That's really messed up, and yet oddly endearing.
Yeah, well, even bad puns can only get you so far before your conscience catches up with you.
How did you end up living with the priests of Palma? They're not exactly your kind of crowd with the whole pacifism thing.
Mantis introduced me to them last year, when I needed to heal. They helped me in ways I didn't think were possible.
Helped? How?
I guess you could say I was broken. Thanos, the war, working as an assassin. It'd take a toll on you. By the time Mantis brought me there, I was ready to give up. I mean, I was miserable. Convinced I was beyond redemption or worth. I truly believed I deserved to die.
But you didn't. Die?
No. There was this boy there. Akan.
The one you hugged in the village.
Akan was like me. Lost. His parents had died in an accident. He was combative, rebellious, the opposite of a pacifist. The priest thought it would be a good idea for both of us to work through our scut together.
And was it?
At first, not really. He was a pain in the butt. But over time, we came to rely on each other. Thanos had taught me how to meditate in the functional sense, but not in the spiritual sense. Like, how to work through my trauma. Caring for Akan, he forced me to reflect and process. And together, through mutual support, Akan and I were able to overcome our demons.
Wow. I had no idea meditation could be so intense.
Or beneficial?
Well, yeah, that too. I guess I should give it a go sometime. Although I'm kind of scared of what I'll find.
Who knows? You might surprise yourself. I know I did.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Clarify question. Answer yes, answer no.
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before. Blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer. But your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Dude.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume
Oh,
girl you tried
salamat.
to impress with
Buti
your
his
yo-yo
butt.
skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
So lamang.
What's a yo-yo?
Doing? Are you dancing? What's happening?
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own! We've got a full fridge!
Well, not exactly full.
We can't speak to him anymore.
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
Right?
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth?
have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Well, that's easy. Thank you, Jax. Nowhere.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He's a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
No shooting on cables. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I am Groot. Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we were able to communicate with Groot with this. I guess not. Hi Tony, good morning. How are you doing? Yeah.
As we were leaving the...
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Shit! We have visitors.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
No, I just want to shoot them. Can we shoot them?
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
A what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped.
Oh, no, no. Oh, shit. Rejecting his promise and fully accepting his family death showed Drax how truly strong he is. He'll now deal more moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy, and moderate stagger to all nearby enemy when in range. He also deals more stagger while range. That's something new for Drax.
Fairway, Drax! Drax! Shut him down!
Use a little shield. Hey, you up there. Come down here. Come down here. Ah, shit. Why am I pushing no more? Don't push this.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Kill him though.
Last time someone got stabbed!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these...
Throw that, Drax!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Ah! You bastard. There you go. Hey, Gamora.
I shall break their bones!
Have a nice trip.
The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Peter Quill said I would value some assistance!
Hit the scrape with a special
Prepare yourself!
Go, Rocket.
Looks like his defenses are down!
Yeah. Are you even hitting this?
He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Salute!
This has got my name on it!
Oh, I gave me the option to do that combo.
This one mocks our every effort!
Die! Right in the face. Right in the butt. Yeah. Oh, that was easy. Hi, Joe. How
Draco's
you
better pray
doing?
the new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Oh, I need to move this? Where do I move it at? No, that is the answer.
We need this piece out.
I must pry it loose from its source.
Oh, we need to take it out?
If the promise is to be realized here, converted will be flocking in to witness
What is
it.
it?
Are we the only new arrivals?
Nothing here.
We must be late.
Oh, wait, to get up there. Oh, an outfit. Look at this. I would have missed this. Please, gonna be me. Please, let it be me. That's good. What a new outfit. Ooh, I'll take that. Wait a minute. That. Yeah. Look at Drax. Holy shit. Thanos. Yeah. Oh.
It's the end of the known universe, bud. Don't see how it figures into anything.
I'm doing good, Joe. Damn, look at him. Now he looks so evil. Let's just say it looks so
Assuming we
weird.
find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Nice. Did this. Hey, Rocket, I see you back. Oh, that's a lot already. Each of us suffering or servicing Sears Square has a unique method of divining the future for our clients. Myself, I can see colors outside of the common perceived spectrum and interpret their stories. The reader who works closest to me can interpret smells my good friend perceives space vibrations through his tiny, hairy tentacles, in which he rubs his customers tightly. We cannot ignore the fact that we are all experiencing glimpses, tastes, and wishes of their future. It confounds us. First fire and pain, then light, truth. Acceptance isn't the end of everything. Work is so close to the breakthrough. We often get flashes of endless void, but this time we'll agree. It's different and I feel so much closer. There's growing glow with gold. Now see the past as clearly as... Now see the past as... Yeah. Right? Mistakes for me.
I'm surprised the church
Everyone
was
makes
able to
mistakes.
seize the Cortex.
Especially me.
Seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us.
Okay, I think we got the drop
Wait,
on these.
what happened to abilities that I... Oh, I got 9. Holy shit. Okay, then. 1 for Rocket. Oh, we still haven't unlocked Groot yet. Pattern Pummel. 1 for Drax. And we still haven't unlocked Gamora's. So, I don't think there's any more for myself. Yeah, I already have all of them. So we're just missing Groot's and Gamora's. Right, hopefully we unlock them next.
Guys.
Oh, hi, how you doing? Shut up! Come here!
They do not fear death.
Would you like a hug? Yeah, yeah. Oh, this one looking. Take a lot of Oh, did I just teleport back? What the hell happened? I pressed bumper.
Tell your new boss he ain't getting away with that. Fucking right. We like nowhere the way it was.
Yeah, the yellow ones barely take anything. Oh, there you go. Well,
Try to die quietly.
see you in the other side.
Say goodnight.
I don't know what the
Batteries,
yellow one
the
was.
deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Oh.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again?
Uh-oh.
Make them believe we're all promised stuff.
Not unless you
Rocket!
can that purple glow they all seem to have.
Stop. Guys, I'm glitched out. I have seen different
Don't
outfits for
suppose we could try tricking them
him,
again?
but I have only
Make them
found
believe
2.
we're all promised stuff.
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all
Probably
seem
missed
to
the
have.
other one. keep it just in case. Right. So it is back to this way. He's talking
I
about
had
the
a
color.
contact here.
Yeah, his hair model.
Did? Was it Blurf? No, no.
You want me to put it again? I'll put it again. See, we have so many for him. I have only found 3. I've only found 3 in I believe it's 16 chapters. And we're on chapter 12. Talking about outfits! Ooh, there's one here! How do you? Yes! Did you see that it be me? Ah! Rocket! I mean, he looks cool though. Look at him. Damn. Guess we're going through here.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
Gonna have to check around really
I'm
careful.
surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point.
Gotta open this.
Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
I know.
Why
Can we get over
me?
there?
You the leader of this outfit?
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them.
Rock.
We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Am I able to
Gamora,
reach over there?
you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What are you talking about?
Peter, let's go!
Oh, the place. Oh, that sucks. Oh, this is where we saw them when they left us, and then we saw him in here. This is where we also met our friend. Egghead reviews. Loyal reader, this is why I come to know what to drink. As I scribe for you, a cacophony of glamorous explosions chased by indignant planktons screams away. I take a sip of otherwise unremarkable Mercurian scorch, and right now it tastes like ambrosia. A crowd just dash past, arms flapping in mouths, spouting hysterics of elevation, just another day on the edge of oblivion, and finally feel relaxed. Here, every problem in somebody's house, as long as you tap your lips to a glass, you can take yourself out of the game and enjoy the fact that at least this science not you. So thank you, and very unfortunate for your sacrifice. I risk a glass to whatever else. Let's talk to Rocket first before we do anything else.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
We will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
Secret
They
up
are
there?
the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe
never mind,
he
we'll
was
get out the way.
lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge.
Thank you,
He's
Drax.
not aligned himself.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Oh.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
Hey!
Drop it like flies soon enough.
Hold fast!
Right into that one.
Whoa. Oh my god, I thought Drax for a second, I thought he was an enemy. I was like, oh no, he got back up.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us awaiting fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as
Oh,
Drax's
down there, I'm
Daphne
guessing.
war songs when he's taking a shower.
Alright, there's nothing else. It looks like some. So this game is really buggy. Right, never mind. Oh. Let's jump across.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it will likely never be the same.
Make proof of it? No way I could make that. Oh, maybe I can.
Do you hear something?
Oh, where is this?
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
No, it's me.
They must have started the fulfillment
Never.
already.
Where me?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Found the Glarno bands. Rocket might have something interesting to say about the back of my nose. Okay, push it. Where do we go from here?
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here.
That's right.
Did the
I
church
don't get it.
destroy
Where are
it?
they though?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more
I
of a
don't know where
shuttle.
they are.
Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
This looks like Groot could make a bridge out of it. God, not letting me. So maybe I just go this way and find them a different path.
I have
Ooh,
seen
pretty.
nowhere this desolate before.
No way.
Or maybe the gameplay.
You wander about early enough in the morning.
No! Ah! Maybe I glitch. Don't know where to go.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management?
Alright, what I'm
sit
guessing
right.
is we go back. No, don't go. What? I was about to say, there's no way, there's nothing else down there. Oh, Gamora, why you didn't do your job? Cut those.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work. The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
They've
valiant effort in the face of certain defeat.
It's gonna break down.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
It moves so slow.
The Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace.
Oh.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever.
Ready for them to try and stop us. That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use.
Shut up, Gamora. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Ah, the seedy underbelly's seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beast from Maclu 4.
Rockets and what's down here, so hopefully this is not the right way.
Just really
Oh,
hoping
shit.
there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
We shot those off. Get your little puny little butt in
Can you
there.
squeeze in there?
Yeah, let's see where it goes.
Rocket was so
There
cute
were
in that
hover
jacket.
bikes
though.
down here.
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
Should
Thank
be.
You ain't getting electrocuted.
Was there
Thank
maybe a
Clark, these
van
boots are
on
waterproof.
the other part that had electricity that I was trying to go through, but I didn't find anything to shut it off? Maybe there was and I didn't saw it. Oh. Please, go sugar on top, please. No! Everyone getting outfits. I'm getting nothing. Oh. I mean, it's cool. Groot is naked again. I'm wearing any clothes. Alright. We go back.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Yeah, I
Let's
found
continue
Groot an
before
outfit.
Nikki becomes a dead
Is
end
he
too.
naked again? In the news.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Seem far more confident in the
Just
game
one
than the
big
kid
happy
in them.
Flarkin family.
That's it. I love the movies. The movies were awesome. I haven't watched them in a long time though. Maybe I should watch them again.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's
Hey!
not garbage.
Cute. Why is it garbage? Wrong. Okay, so no.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
Oh, these are new ones? Is that the girl?
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! Your movement must not be stopped!
That's it. We finally
Is that the
saved
girl's, plushie?
Laura, wait for us.
I can't believe Brock said garbage with that adorable ass plushie.
He just went bonkers.
Take your top the unworthy battle frenzy!
problem, Rocket.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Okay, never mind.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, well.
See, there's anything back here. Make that jump. See, that's too far away. You can definitely not make that jump. Are there any more enemies? Oh, there is one. Roxy, leave over there.
Our enemies grow stronger!
The fish.
Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
Hell, where'd it go?
Whatever happened to not running in?
Hold on, what the hell?
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
Hey.
Cowards! Face us!
I don't know why I thought it was a jump stop.
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this.
Oh, wait. Sorry, Drax, but I got it.
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! He was breathing her through!
You got it.
Again?
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, well.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Oh shit. Ooh. Talking about it, we have just unlocked her last ability. Nice. Having revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for all she is, Gamora no longer holds back. The deadliest woman in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. Hell to the yeah! Let's check it out! Yeah! Show him who's boss! Alright, you're in my way. Oh no, please, please. Should we get big or little one first? Get my ass kicked. Got my shield on. I got my shield on. How did I try that one out? Let's go.
Guys, huddle up!
Oops, I didn't mean to press that.
I hate even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those Flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
We're fighters, run now and we betray everything we are. Think about what if only lists to tell safe focus.
Seriously? You're talking about retreat. We're the Guardians, dude. We live to fight. So bring it on. As I say, these Flarkers are going down. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Can't wait to take it!
Yeah, it worked. Nice.
What's next, Peter?
Kick their butts! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
I think he has another health bar, don't he?
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Nora!
Die. Good job. Good.
Send it their way, Drax!
Good. Yeah.
Put him up, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention! He's gonna see him again.
Rip his little arm off.
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Yeah, it's gonna rip you limb by limb. Knock out.
Who knows how many reserve forces
Why he made him
bring
weed
in
out of
here?
space?
We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos
Oh,
Tower
it's
is the
just
quickest
back.
way.
So, Gamora, how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
I don't think we can jump that way. Hopefully there's nothing over there. That's where we came from, right?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Better do it now.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
It is also
Really?
shield on
A
it.
faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get
It's
looking
this
then.
big ass thing here.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Got it.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Trying to look around. Oh. Guess you saw that.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
All right, dead ahead. Let's.
Oh god.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
He looks like Dracula.
The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oh, they are destroying everything. Rocket! We shot him!
Oops.
Rocket! He goes and says oops. No, Rocket is a nugget something.
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Slice and duck, Drax! Just wipe them out, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Guard me, Matriarch! Brace yourself!
Careful around the boosted ones!
Boost me next!
Haven't used digital.
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Hey, don't shoot the bullet hit. Hey, we got a trophy. What is it though? Defeat 15 enemies with Star-Lord's fan and the hammer. I mean, yes.
Marking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Come on,
Right! That's
shooting at. Stop hitting me.
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
You stop. Will you turn, Jesus?
Groot, you're up!
So many lousy...
That just gives us a fighting chance! The blockhead's amping up his buddies! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover! That one is under a violent spell! Beware! Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books!
Hold him down! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Yup! The Kirknard kaboom!
Slash him, Gamora!
Constant!
I thought he got frozen for a second. Did I can switch back?
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Oh, I could have used food on that. Yeah. Damn, dude! WWE.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way Just follow my lead.
I'll lay down some cover. Look, Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it.
Oh, they're. Ow. Who is throwing bombs? Drax, get him. And Richard.
I am primed to destroy. I got all these toys I'm not dying to use.
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign. That ain't enough of a sign. It's referring to the billboard. Perhaps it could be
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I
Oh,
cross
wait.
to the next roof.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
Hello.
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
I gotta get close to get over!
We approach the dog's tower.
We still have to fight our way through!
Do your thing, Drax!
Die with honor.
Oh, Rocky, I didn't know you were knocked out.
We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Come in, buddy.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
What are you doing over here?
Up you get,
How you ended up
buddy.
there anyway? Come on. Keep going.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
A warlock is more valiant than I believed.
This has got my name on it!
My great strength goes underutilized.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof.
Rocket!
Meet your maker.
Oh, oh God. My feet almost fell off. Jesus.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
Yeah, no.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank
I don't need
Goldie for
tattoos.
that. The
Tattoos
warlock
are
saved
cool.
us from
I
certain
don't
death.
need.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little white tail.
Don't make me ask for help!
Look out!
Ow,
Sky limits.
No! Oh! Woo! Almost fell down.
Thanks,
That's why I'm here! Oh, you Rocket!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Fight the thing.
Down here! Let
Get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up.
shoot you! Let's see those branches!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't join us.
Get him, bro.
Approach the dog's tower.
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Hey, Nikki.
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Rocket! Go wild! Rocket! Fireworks! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops provide some cover.
Bam.
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh, why you shot him anyway?
Oh, yeah. That was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Stop talking, okay? Why is it champion cheeks? You're like, okay. We are 4 days away from Dying Light 2. Hell to the yeah. 4 days. Can't believe it's almost out. We're already gonna be almost February. That is crazy. Alright. Bunch of enemies. What's this without points, I guess? Hey! 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 Buddy. Hey, I pressed it. Did I press it too early? Maybe to
Let loose! Well, I guess you only survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
It's all you, Gamora!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Hey!
Running and gunning, how many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with them! Whatever they call
I
it!
have a shield, so I can't pull him down. Need some more again? No! Where'd he go?
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
They don't work. How many times am I falling off the edge?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Okay then, here.
You
Oh shit, my health. Don't like the coward. Don't like the coward I am.
Appreciate your help, big guy!
Down.
Put down another fanatic!
Some that weirdos deserve it.
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy!
No!
We'll come down!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
Stop shooting me! Oh, where?
Make like a tree! Crap! Now it's Nova!
There's not Nova
What's up
anymore,
there? How
Peter.
do you get up there?
Of course it was easier to get to
Have a
before.
nice
What?
day.
Oh. Well, like, what the hell? Alright, Mr. Stark.
Another crazy cultist dealt with.
Finally! They think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below
Oh,
us.
right here with the new soldiers.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
Hey!
That's
Don't make it when I'm on it.
This way.
Jesus, he almost knocked me out.
Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
I'm gonna go back. Oh, I can't go back. Who could this be? Could it be for me? No. Middle school. It's nice, I like it. Yeah.
Battle must have been tremendous.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah.
This wasn't
we
the
can't
right
do
way
nothing with
anyway,
that
so
sign in the way,
I'm
Quill.
glad I went down there first.
Warlock better not
this?
kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
Oh, no, wait.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that tree for all I
Albany.
care.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
Looks
They
like
do have
Gamora,
Nova Corps
maybe?
converts in their forces. You
She
weren't
did that?
completely wrong.
Cosmo, you must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. Oh, you gotta be flarking.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Drax. Holy shit!
You are a valued member of this team.
He would have gone boom.
Worried about this ritual.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't throw rocket.
And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Let's see. You see anything else? Well,
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe, a stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
oh, look at that.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Can you climb these things? Doubt it.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise.
No, it looks like Groot has a
Endless
mohawk.
Hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him
Oh,
yourself.
shit.
This isn't going to end well.
We need to save Cosmo.
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Safe.
Promise!
Take these off, people!
Get away from my dog!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
His belief could not save him!
Oh, I missed.
Don't be sad!
far away.
Keep punching or studding lights out!
I'll enjoy this!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some hood free, Gamora!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it!
I'm coming! Light him up, Rocket!
Especially
I was almost road-killed!
don't get too spread out!
Don't roll kill.
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuffholes!
And go!
In there, bud! Quill, do something!
Man, no.
Is it me or we barely dented this thing?
Cut to the chase!
Put their lights out! We gotta keep them off!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first! The mutt better remember us saving
he rips his arm off, then he gets hit by the other. Nicely done, Groot.
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this.
They'll be happy just to be alive.
I should have gone for the other one.
Well, ow! Hang tight! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours.
We need to focus on taking the pressure back. I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
Dog is not dead yet! Let's kick some butt, huh?
What's next, Peter? We can switch to the hard stuff.
What's next, Peter?
Chop him, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Rocket! Safety's off! Chop him up!
Kinda wee-wee. Oh.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Clark, just shoot the nuts.
No!
How about I shoot you, Rocket?
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
It's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just Loki's for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katardia not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, streets to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Peter Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
But what about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere. maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
I did it! Nice! Cosmo appreciates your help in freeing him from the promise. Nice, you saved him.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
Right. And you, Rocket.
Think he'll be
Oh,
okay?
shoot
He's got a
everything.
thick coat.
Shoot the dog!
I still got access
Look at
codes
you.
from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly.
Find a way around the
I have
lock
made
gate.
the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make
Oh,
mistakes.
Brian's being good, Tony. And
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here.
Oi.
They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.